And that, on this crisp sunny morning, is goodbye to the Highbridge Hotel. So here we are, the red cap guy is helping us to find our train and our seats. And the Boston train should be coming in on this track soon, I reckon. Looks like it. And here we have a train to Boston. Pour yours. Whoa, I should have done. And the oldest Italian coffee house in Boston. We have found it. And Elizabeth is well in need of a coffee this morning. She hasn't yet had a proper one. So we'll go in. These machines and stuff.
Oh, they do.
One of the first espresso machines ever made. This is the part of Boston where there's something called All Saints Way, where some guy has pictures of every saint imaginable hung up in his courtyard. Let's take a look. That's a pretty impressive collection of saints.
He hasn't got all the saints there.
No, Lettiz isn't there.
Got Saint Teresa, Saint Stephen is just round the corner.
Impressive dedication to sainthood.
All Saints Way. They're not all there though. There's thousands.
Okay, you tell me a saint that's not in that collection.
Alfredo?
Hang on, you're telling me there's a Saint Alfredo?
Of course there is.
Another glorious November day here in Boston. It's got to be pushing 17 degrees. Just off to see Madonna now. So excited. Really excited about this. Madonna. Ooh. On this little house before. There's a church. Yeah. Let's see if we can get in this way. Who knows? Let's have a look. Oh, bugger. I had to come the back way up. It was closed down there. Nice views of the airport down there. But this looks like it's open at the front, and this is where she is. Madonna, Queen of the Universe, as she's known in Boston. And there she is in all her glory. Madonna, Queen of the Universe. It's a pretty impressive structure, I must admit. Stood atop a globe. There's the city of Boston. Sticking out there onto the water is Boston Airport, Logan International Airport, where we'll be flying home in 3 days' time. Last warm day of our tour. The final few days are going to be pretty chilly. A weeping Japanese pagoda tree. Very nice. The plush neighbourhood of Beacon Hill. I quite like their sense of humour around these parts. Private way, no Dangerous passing.
Dangerous passing.
I thought it said no trespassing.
It says that on this side.
Oh, does it? Oh, yeah. No trespassing. Here we are, trespassing amongst all the other tourists that have come here to check it out. Acorn Street, the epicentre of Beacon Hill. This must be where all the Instagrammers come. This is where they all come. Acorn Street, the epicentre. Everyone wants their photograph taken in Acorn Street, this residential quiet area. Imagine living on this street. What it would be like.
It's so pretty. Just make it ugly and then nobody will take a photograph. I suppose cobbles are quite unusual.
Yeah, they are. They're very unusual, aren't they? I wonder how old they are. Yeah, nice area, isn't it?
Very nice area. I've read about it quite a lot. Oh, do I really want to go up the hill?
What's the equivalent then? Notting Hill or Primrose Hill or something?
More likely Notting Hill.
Real ones. Along the Charles River Esplanade. Oh, what a very pleasant day. It's 2 really nice days in a row, isn't it? One in New York. How warm it is still. Oh, pretty impressive. Nice work. So that was the Charles River Esplanade, a very pleasant stroll. What? Right. That's the Esplanade done. Let's now head back on the metro to the house. This building looks two-dimensional. Ready for another day? What did you have for breakfast?
Hey?
What did you have for breakfast?
I had porridge and now I'm having a bit of toast.
Here's our girl. Back on the water. Back on the water after a week off it. Get your sea legs back again, won't you? That's a wonky old tree. So the Yanks are tarting up their great monument here in Boston, the Bunker Hill Monument, which has got scaffolding all over it. Colonel Prescott standing beside the Bunker Hill Monument under maintenance at this current moment in time. And she's coming! She's coming! She's coming to find the Holy Grail of our trip, Boston's monument to the potato. The potato monument. We have found it. We have found it. The monument to the potato. It's here. About 7 degrees, our first cold day of our trip, and we've come to this area of Boston and we've tracked it down. In the middle of a motorway intersection. We found it. Humble monument to the potato. It's morning. And after having 48 drinks on board my cruise, my all-inclusive cruise, I've now gone 6 days since we disembarked.
No, 5.
This is my 6th day now without alcohol, so really quite pleased with myself. Really quite pleased. Very pleased. Pleased. 6 days. 6th day. I'm wearing one of my prizes for my time on board. My quiz winning, game show winning, one of the many prizes.
Welcome aboard the Elmer. Follow me right this way. Please watch your step. Use the handrail if you need to. This is slippery. Please do watch your step. Don't mind the way. Watch more rest. I appreciate the dedication. But to any of you not. Oh, that's very good.
No, we're not in a church, we're in Boston's Central Public Library. Would you believe?
Yeah, you see the one in New York in that film I see.
It's the day of departure. We are heading back. After a busy time. In Boston. We are on our way shortly. We are saying goodbye. This looks quite a feminine room, doesn't it, really? I think we picked the right one. Departure time.
Next stop, airport.
TIP Air Portugal International arrivals only, Turkish, United International.
Nine and a half hours after arriving at the airport, we are starting to move.